series.
Uruguay kicking off from left to right at this brilliant stadium as Mai Samoa catches it first for Fiji. Here's a crack to Manueli Mai Samoa. Jasua Kurunabili, the big frame, flicks it across to Wasia Nothungu. He floats the ball, not the best pass from the player. Scored 130 tries already, Fijian flyer.
Scramble line out. Scramble line out. Line out.
Yeah, you don't often see Fiji make those kind of mistakes.
Blue, come to the line.
So there's a look at Fiji, top four, looking for automatic qualification for the Olympic Games in France. Uruguay looking to avoid the playoff zone, so they want to stay the 11th, or of course better if they can get up there. 29 points, just 4 points separate them and Spain. Here comes Uruguay though, ball in hand in midfield, a nice little flick out the back door as they go through. Baltazar Amaya scored against Great Britain in their 45-5 loss earlier today, looking to bounce back with James McCubbin. Debuted in Hong Kong 2022. Across they go, Basso and Amaya looking very active so far in this stage. Into the 22, nice little burst from Batista Basso. The penalty goes to the flying Fijians, and it's a quick tap from Nothungu. Looking to bust out here, score a lot of their tries off tap and turnover possession as well. It's a loop there on that far side, brilliant bit of work, and Bucayano has it, and Fiji are off to the races early on. Filippo and Bucayano will touch down for the first score in this game for Fiji at BC Place in their second pool match.
Yeah, and Bucayano just walked in, but it all started with that turnover ball by Mai Samoa in the breakdown, and they were motoring. You know when they get going, they're hard to stop. That little goose step, just through their hands, and then the offload. The most dangerous offloading team on the planet, we know it. Beautiful work by Fiji.
They're a side that have medaled 3 times this season, silver in Hong Kong, back-to-back bronze, Sydney and Los Angeles. Haven't won a cup title yet. Side coached by the great Ben Gollings, all-time leading points scorer on the series. 2,652 points, and they're starting to jam here, of course, well into our first day of 3 here in Canada on the west coast. Diego Dow is lifted up really well, takes over the captain duties. They're a side without Mateo Vinyals, injured in the last event in Los Angeles. He's normally their go-to player, so ruck time here, they're able to scoop it up, and there are numbers as well. Uruguay put the kick through, it's a clever little one to chase. Amaya is there, Baltazar Amaya chops it ahead for Uruguay, he's there! South American flair is back.
I like it, I like it, I like it, Dallin. And Uruguay just takes advantage of Fiji's over-aggression and over-commitment to that ruck. And Amaya boots it down with his football skills and falls on a perfectly bouncing ball.
5.
Look at that.
A stunning finish from Los Teros Sevens to get themselves on the board. And 7 apiece. The flags are flying. Baltazar Amaya has come through the under-20 program, played for their A-side, their 15s team as well, and now doing the damage on the HSBC World Rugby 7 Series. Changing direction on the kick. Kurunabili is there with the big jump and the knockdown from McCubbin. It's another kick through it, sits up fortuitously. Filippo Perez scores their second try in quick succession. Uruguay, magnificent.
And the tables are normally turned with Fiji. They're normally the team that's scoring quickly off of the restarts. But you can see Uruguay gets up in the air, retains their own kickoff. And then again, as luck would have it, boom, Uruguay gets on the ball right away. Talk about being in the right place at the perfect time. That's what we just witnessed.
A pinpoint kick as well from Los Teros Sevens, coached by Ivan de Gonjic and Santiago Alfaro. Of course, Perez bounces his own try in, and it's 2 to play in the first half. Uruguay lead 12 points to 7. Remember we said they beat South Africa 10-5 last week. They're aside for the big occasion, that's for sure. But couldn't be the can't handle to knock back yet again, and soccer skills this time. It comes almost Nothungu reaching really low.
Yeah, it would have served him to probably boot it a little bit before he tried to reach down and grab it. Just a little more patience by Nothungu. And he may have been crossing the whitewash, but as luck would have it, didn't work out that way for Fiji.
Fiji struggled early on in the opening 7 minutes of their first full game against Kenya. You see where Uruguay scored, mainly off the set piece, and then of course quick tap as well, where the sides love to go. A chance to do one of those now if they would like.
And Uruguay just really, at this point, having some confidence in their set piece. They know that they can breach this defensive line of Fiji. They got speed on both sides. They've already proven it, so that's a good look for them.
Uruguay back here for the first time since 2018. Got a handful of players that are in their squad that have that memory and experience. So here they come. Amaya around the short side, so dangerous, throws the dummy and gets a strong fend as well. Puts him on the front foot, stays in the field of play. Guillermo Lichtenstein, known as Tito, gets it away. Ordao, good hands here, cross field they work. Thomas Echeverri is there for Uruguay. Just bringing tremendous intensity to this game. On the far side they go yet again. Amaya, been involved in everything. Fiji off to make a lot of tackles here as we close this first half. They're up 12-7. Maisamo shoots in, and that pass almost connects with a 3-on-2. Echeverri receives it and is driven back in a big tackle by Rasaku. And Uruguay will put this one into the stands. Will Lichtenstein, and what a first half. It's Uruguay that have a lead on it. There's a 21-year-old. Ordao. Good skills here from Uruguay as they stretch the field. Amaya, so active in the first half, gets hit high.
I've got a shoulder to the hip. Is that what you've got?
Yeah, I agree.
So a yellow card? Yeah. Yellow card. High tackle. Time score.
Yeah, that was a nasty collision there. See, he just runs into the Fijian player. I don't know if that was actually an attempted tackle without a wrap,
Ready?
perhaps.
Let's
see what
Yeah, yellow card in the end. Just thought that Kurunabili will go to the side. He's a very tall player. Tried to get a photo with him last week, had to jump on a ladder. He could finally get a selfie. Big for Kurunabili. Well, he'll sit on the side for 2, Pedro.
Yeah, and that puts Fiji under a lot of pressure. Obviously, they struggled in the first half to contain
so
this.
You guys stay there.
Uruguay
and I'll make sure they come to the line.
Attack. Playing short of man. It's going to be tough.
So here we go.
Let's come now. Yes.
So they finished 12th in Los Angeles, Uruguay. Look at an upset. These favourite Rugby Sevens nations. To the short to go, Echeverri, secure ball. Of course, Perez. There's Amaya, puts another kick through. Rasaku is there, though. He receives it for Fiji. Now's their chance, even though they have 6 on the field. It's a highly dangerous 6, that's for sure. We see Nothungu steps a couple. Drops a few to the ground as Mbukayaro puts on some footwork himself and gets the fend also. Mbukayaro finds Rasaku, almost collects off the second knock.
First one white.
And that was the pressure of the Uruguayan defense to get into that passing line and create a little bit of havoc.
Perfect. Thank you. 10.
Good movement there, just such manipulative footwork by Fiji, but you can see Uruguay just really working hard.
Head injury assessment.
Getting into the passing line and harassing
Come from the
attack.
doctor. The doctor has asked that he has to do a head injury assessment. Okay.
Really want this.
That's right, head injury assessment we heard there from our referee, so it has to go to the side. And so player safety at the forefront, and brilliant to see this is protocol for World Rugby as well. Must leave the field. Got to check he's okay, we can't take any chances. So,
Do we have a sub on? Sub. We need a sub on, please. Come from the doctor.
Has to be replaced.
Yeah, he's not happy about that. He wants to play, but it's in his best interest to get checked.
There's come from the doctor who has checked it, so we must do it, okay? Yes.
So these two sides,
They
they
are
lost
asking why
late December in Cape Town. Fiji won 38 points to nothing. Uruguay lead with 5 to go.
5:03 to go.
And Ben Golling's side bounce back. This pool game. Great Britain, of course, awaiting tomorrow's clash. They're 2-0 so far. Uruguay with possession from Liechtenstein. Physiotherapist during the day. Rugby player as well. Across they drift. Grige gets it away. Good ball for Uruguay on that far side. Baptista Basso stutters back in field. Excellent work from the wing three-quarter.
No, never lost it.
Now he picks it up around the fringes. Helps out there from Ignacio Alvarez. Uruguay, one quick ball. Don't forget they're a player up as well. Ordal finds that free player now. Tomas Echeverri. Echeverri reaching for the corner. They're starting to celebrate at Uruguay. We'll get confirmation. But they may have scored their third try.
Walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
And it's getting a little bit emotional down there. Tempers are flaring.
Check the side.
I believe the side.
Yes.
I can't say if there's foul play or not. But I believe the side.
We'll go far.
Tomas Echeverri has Uruguay's third try. A wonderful strike.
Yeah, they just won the foot race. They moved the ball quite well. Skipped it over into space. Take another look here on the breakdown on the far side of the field. And then look at that looping pass. And Echeverri just backs himself one-on-one with some great Fijian defense. Extends himself, puts his body on the line, Dallin.
It's only his third try on the HSBC World Rugby 7 series, but it's a vital one. It's given his country a 10-point lead with 3.5 to go. And look at that. 5 points gaining from that Simbin effect to Joshua Bakurnabili. History is in the making. This will be their first ever victory for Uruguay against Fiji. They kick high. And a great take here. Mai Samoa has possession. Desperate times to score twice here for Fiji. Round the fringes, they flirt. Across their work. Karnivalu goes up the middle. Bigger Nasa. Jerry Tuwai is on the park as well. Two-time Olympian. To the short side they work. Renga gets him high. Tuwai wants to get on with things. Jerry Tuwai, whoa, what a beautiful step. And releases to the short side. That's better from Fiji. Josesi Mbataranga, a 23-year-old, almost tackled over the line a couple of times and then puts it down.
And we say it all the time, Jerry Tuwai is something quite special. Look at this footwork as he just offloads it to Batarega. And Batarega just showing his resilience, brushing off the tackle, high tackle nonetheless, to make that conversion a little bit easier to kick.
It's a big frame, 6'1", 102 kilograms, 17-14. Flags are back up for Fiji, but they still trail on the scoreboard. That's a look at the timeline there. Uruguay had a purple patch in the middle. 1:40 to go. Well, they're having fun, win or lose. Ben Gollings looks on, nervous Englishman leading this Fijian side. highest try scorer back in the time was 220. He's now been overtaken, but he's still the all-time leading point scorer as well. Played for England from 2000 to 2011. The restart's vital here. Echeverry has it for Uruguay. Able to dish it off there to Ignacio Facciuolo. They've got to play keep ball here, Uruguay. Orders from their coach, Ivo Dragonje. Diego Ardao fights to the ground. Brother Manuel plays for the Los Teros 15 side as well. Little gap opens up in midfield. Well supported. There's Facciuolo. Massive hit and the ball splits free.
In the tackle.
It'll eat up time off the clock as well.
Knock on.
Yeah, big defense. Looks like Fiji's starting to turn things around a little bit. But they've got the clock against them. And a 3-point deficit. You take a look. Uruguay with 36% of their tries from set pieces. That's pretty good.
Well, particularly because I have one right now as well, as you said. 17-14 Daily, 20 seconds to go on the clock for a famous victory here at BC Place. To the ground they go. Valentin Grige, who's coming to the side. Penalty is theirs.
Pull, release.
Los Teros Sevens tap and they throw it back. They've got to kick this one out. They do. They've done it. Uruguay for the very first time on the HSBC World 7 Series have beaten Fiji. Final score 17 Uruguay.